Hey everyone, happy Friday. This is Mark. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. This next video, as you can see, as you saw in the thumbnail, I'm going to show you another section of some of my Elvis records. So without further ado, let's go ahead. So this one is one of my prized possessions. This is a first print 1961 LPM mono release of Blue Hawaii. There is the hype sticker. As you can see there, it says, contains the Twist Special, Rockahula Baby, and Can't Help Falling in Love. So yeah, this is the first press. This is still sealed. Haven't decided if I'm ever going to open this. I have many different versions of this album, but this one I just might hold on to. So there's that one. This is the stereo pressing of this record, and this is actually a Canadian, I believe, Canadian release. Yeah, at least in Canada. And I can't remember. Let me open this. I can't remember if this is an orange label or what this is. We will soon find out. And the Canadian pressings, they always just used the regular paper. Oh, it is an orange pressing, orange label, RCA Victor. So yeah, this was probably late 60s. I'd say probably 68, 69. Only because I say that because it does still have the RCA Victor Living Stereo on that. I believe it wasn't too much longer after that. Now, the Canadian pressings might have been a little bit different in that they maybe kept that RCA Victor logo on there instead of the block RCA logo. I always call it the futuristic RCA Victor logo. So, yeah, so do have the stereo pressing of that. And then this is also another variation. This is Elvis Blue Hawaii Collector's Edition. This came out through, let's see, Castle Music. I couldn't think of it. So this is the original pressing, plus it has some alternate outtakes. This one I have not opened either. This is still sealed. So it's always glad to have that. This is my original press mono Girls, Girls, Girls. This album's in decent shape. I want to get a newer copy of this. I did put it on the turntable the other day. I mean, it's pretty clean, but it's got some pops and snaps and crackles here and there. So eventually I will get another pressing of a newer pressing. And then this is the calendar that came with it. Just recently got this, so I was very, very happy to add this, the 1963 year that was forthcoming. Some really cool shots during that that photo shoot. So yeah, I was very, very pleased to finally add that. Now these next ones I'm going to show you are beautiful, beautiful copies. I got these. Some of these had never been played before. This is Elvis Spin Out. I believe this is also mono. Yep. Elvis Spin Out, which I did a review on this album. I think it was my last video. And there is the bonus photo. Comes with it. I believe it says, "Thanks for everything, Elvis Presley." So a cool shot of him there. There's that. An equally beautiful copy of Elvis Harem Scarum. I believe this is also mono. No, this is actually the stereo version. Most of these I have, these original pressings are mono, but this one is actually in stereo. The original inner sleeve. I got this one probably about 4 or 5 months ago, and it is an absolute beautiful, stunning condition, really. Don't even know if it's ever been played until I got a hold of it. I also did a video on this a few months back. This is a first press RCA Victor. This was actually sealed, but it shouldn't have been sealed. I think somebody sealed it later. But this is a mint copy of the UK Harem Holiday, which is what it was known as overseas. And this is the red spot. You see the RCA Victor logo right there. And then I have is this a mono? Yeah, this is an LPM. This is another stunning copy of this record, first press. LPM, as you can see down there. There's the back. And I got all these from the same gentleman on eBay. I won the bids, but yeah, these are in just wonderful condition. Here is a later pressing in stereo, and this is an orange label. Also very close to mint. You can see the later sleeve inside. Another great copy, Elvis Clambake with the hype. It's a special bonus full color photo inside this album. Elvis and Priscilla specially autographed. And there's the bonus photo. I was looking at the bonus photo. It's got a couple little, I don't know if you can see right there. There's a little, let's see, there's a little tiny tear right there. But overall, it's in pretty nice condition. This one is one of my favorites. This is pristine. Again, got this from the same person I got these other ones. This is a mono version pressing of Double Trouble. I don't think this has ever been on a turntable. There is the little bit smaller bonus photo on the back. So I was happy to add this. This one is one of my favorite records. This is also a LPM. Beautiful copy of this record. And the bonus photo, which I love this photo. Love this montage of these three pictures of Elvis. So, and then Roustabout. This is also, no, this is the stereo pressing. Still in the shrink. I believe, is this one? Now I'm curious. For some reason I was thinking this was a, this might even be an orange label, is it? It is. This is an orange label that I have. So, Elvis's great LP catalog. Like I said this in the last video. This is brand new, and yet, you know, when it was opened, you can still see the split because they used the flimsiest of paper in these. So, yeah. So there's that. So I'll put that away, back it away in a second. Set that aside. Just getting on some more, a little bit more modern. This is music on vinyl from one of my favorite albums from Elvis in Memphis. Very cool record. Another Elvis, another music on vinyl. This is the one that came out, I think, summer before last. This is the red vinyl, numbered, one of 2,500. What number did I get? I got a pretty low number. I got number, if you can see it, 284. So, yeah. And then these next two are variations. This was the later pressing of Elvis's Hand in Mine. So here's what the back of the one looks like. And this is AYL1 3935. I swear I need bifocals. And here's the other pressing. Both of these are sealed. So yeah, it's got the different backings. And this is a NL11319. So just some different pressings there. This is a Speaker's Corner version of Elvis's Christmas album. One of the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest Christmas record ever made. What's cool about Speaker's Corner is they reproduce these exactly. The vinyl, the labels, the inside, the packaging is always true to what it was back in the day. This is His Hand in Mine. This is Friday Music. Another Friday Music. Actually, yeah, I did. Yeah, I haven't opened this. Elvis in Person. I think this is either the red swirl or the blue swirl. I'll have to do a sealed review on this to see what it is, because I don't know. I know there's a couple, and apparently one's rarer to get than the other. Here's a still sealed, wow, I can't believe I haven't opened this, from Elvis, Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, recorded live, which it wasn't recorded live. It's kind of a misconception. It was recorded in the Jungle Room on the grounds at Graceland. Elvis didn't want to record in the studio anymore, so they brought the studio to him. See just a little bit of a separation, but yeah, it is still, you can still see it's still sealed. And I don't know what pressing. Oh, this is Friday Music. I believe this is the Barnes and Noble exclusive. That was the red vinyl, but I did not get a hype sticker on mine. If there was a hype sticker, I'm assuming there was. I've done videos on these. This is Elvis 24 karat hits. 3 LPs, I believe. Yeah, 3 LPs. I believe it's at 40. Is it 45? Yeah, it's at 45 RPMs. This is by Analog Productions. And these are, you want to talk about sounding, something that sounds absolutely stunning and spectacular. It's these. You can still get these if you go online. They're still for sale. I'd avoid eBay. People have these all over on eBay, and they're asking 2 and 3 times the price for it. Don't pay that. Do yourselves a favor. Yeah, look this one up online. I want to say the email is store.acousticsounds.com. Pop-ups, got a little pop-ups. Yeah, these sound like you're literally in the studio with Elvis. They sound absolutely amazing. And carrying on that in that tradition, this is also Analog Productions that they released. This is Elvis's Back. This is on 2 albums, also 45 RPMs. Yeah, that you won't sound anything in all the different formats and ways this has been released. This is top dog for me. It's not even a question. And they all sound pretty good, but these just sound spectacular. And the third and final in the series, this is absolutely one of my favorite albums. This is Elvis Stereo 57, Essential Elvis Volume 2. These are all studio outtakes. Just a amazing set. These are, I believe this one and the 24 karat hits, I think they're on 200 gram heavyweight vinyl. So really sturdy, very nice. This is the Record Store Day of Elvis Showroom International. This is the Live at the International held dinner show, August 12th, 1970. So just a cool, I love that shot on the front. Much like that's the way it is on the back. That kind of same artwork. So we're getting down to the last few here. This is another Record Store Day, Elvis Presley American Sound 1969 highlights. So these are these are all alternate takes. You can see this one I never opened. I have it on CD, but the vinyl I have not opened. You can see this happens a lot. You see like a little bit of a tear in the shrink wrap, but no biggie. And then the one that came out later. Now, let's see, is this one anything? No, it's just a regular. This one is a Graceland exclusive, I believe. Yeah, this is on the Aqua and Tangerine vinyl. These are getting really hard to find from Elvis at Nashville. There's the back of that. A lot of these are from 70, where this is more of the 69. Yeah, you have Long Black Limousine, Wearing That Love Don't Look, You'll Think of Me, I'm Moving On, In the Ghetto, Suspicious Minds, Power of My Love, Kentucky Rain. That's what these are from 69. And these focus more on this 1970s. Highlights from Elvis in Nashville 4 CD set featuring the historic 1970 marathon sessions. So, yeah, when these come out on the Graceland website, they're literally only available once the pre-sales almost sell out. They're only up there after the release date comes. I think that one was only up for maybe a week, and then I'm glad I got mine, and within like a day or two, because I didn't pre-order it, and I was lucky because I think it was only, I want to say when they come out to like $26, $27 and like another $6 or $7 to ship it. But I ordered it, and I kid you not, it was like a day, maybe 2 days later at the most, I went back and it was gone. Like, it doesn't even say sold out. They just take it completely down. So going back to some albums that were a series that came out. This is A Legendary Performer, Volume 1. This is before FTD became FTD, meaning that these are a lot of alternate takes and things you normally couldn't get. This came out in 70... Man, my eyes are bad. 73, this came out. This is volume 2. I think this came out in 76, so the year before Elvis had passed. Volume 3. This was 1978, so this came out the year after Elvis had passed away. And again, all just unreleased stuff. And then the last one in this video, I just noticed it's a notch. Didn't even notice that. This is volume 4. And this came out in 1983. Now this one, just about maybe a week or 2 ago, I got this on the picture disc. But from what I've heard, the picture disc does not sound as good as the black vinyl. So just delved a little bit into just a sample of some of the stuff that I have. I've had people, my viewers, reach out and ask me to show off some of my collection. So there you have it. So I hope all of you have a great, great weekend. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. As always, I appreciate my new subscribers. Appreciate those who take the time to comment. Appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so much. Have a great weekend and take good care of yourselves. And until next time, bye.